So what got you into music, Joby?
Well, funny enough, we're here in the Ulster Hall, and many years ago, when I was 14 years of age, I was walking past the Ulster Hall, and one of the doormen actually took me in, and I witnessed Rory Gallagher playing on stage. That was a pivotal moment for me. But I mean, before that, I was always interested in music. Let's go.
What made the music scene here in Belfast different? Do you think the conflict was an influence?
Oh yes, I mean, you know, what happened here was, whereas in any other sort of UK city or the rest of Ireland, it was kind of the punk explosion, and it was, they didn't have the sectarian problems that we had, and the whole punk thing became a vehicle for reconciling the youth, really, and because it was a rebel, wasn't it, against you know, against the establishment, if you like. So it kind of worked.
So it brought like the two communities together. In that
Absolutely, it did. Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
So can you tell us about starting Energy Hours?
At that time, we got like literally the best deal that anybody had ever got, ever. We got a wonderful deal, and then about 2 years later, we completely screwed it up. Internally, inside the band, I knew that after the first album, things changed. People changed. People that I grew up with, they changed. And I joined the band, and we've done loads of tours. But we always were doing something, making videos or whatever, you know, so we had a really full itinerary. And I had 3 children, and, you know, living back in Belfast. And, you know, every now and again, the tour manager would come on the bus and head you in our couple of months of an itinerary. And I was like, you know, I could tell you what I was going to be doing 3 months down the line at 3:15, you know, and exactly where in the planet it was going to be, you know. And it was that sort of thing, it sort of wore you down. The first year it was exciting, and then after a while you're going, am I ever going to get the chance to, you know, see the kids and this, that and the other thing, and try to make some plans for myself. It just looked like we were getting worked into the ground. I ended up pretty much just so exhausted that I had to go and end up, I had to pretty much be, I had to go to a clinic, if you like, and because I was so exhausted, and I never really recovered from that, because that in the amateur context, of course, I didn't, for a long time, they gave me loads of drugs and sedatives and stuff like that there, and it was, you know, I just kind of, I had a year where I didn't really know what had happened, you know, and it took me a long time to get back, claw back mentally and otherwise, but it did.
Yeah.
You know.
So do you feel now that you've reached the point where you're good, where you're happy with what you're doing, and you're doing it for nobody but yourself?
That's the fact. That is the truth. I mean, I really don't care. You know, what I've got to say artistically comes from me, and I get it out there. There's nobody in between that process, and for me, that was always what motivated me. It took me a while to even understand the artistic process myself. It took me a while, but once I'd done it, I recognised I'm totally satisfied now.